people don't know about shit, bro, they'll tell you can't do it just because they don't know the fucking gateway. They don't know the path to it. Like,
see, Steve Harvey gave me a good quote because he was saying that people get mad when like my mom or my aunt or somebody didn't understand what I'm trying to do. But he said, I don't know if you guys are spiritual, but he said God didn't give them that vision. He gave you that vision. So it's like
100%.
It's for you to understand. Fuck what everybody else got going on. And fuck what they think.
That's been it.
You know
that's
what I
been
mean?
it. That's what the concept of the problem child shit. Because like at the end of the day, you a problem child to somebody, but you are inspiration to another person.
Yeah, that's it.
Buckroll.
Those 856 we ain't not wild out.
856 ENT, we break bank like a PNC. This ain't the END, first station up the CMD. You want a slot, nigga, DM me, yeah. 856 ENT, we break bank like a PNC. This ain't the END, first station up the CMD. You want a slot, nigga, DM me, yeah. Hey yo, it's Camden on the sky high, see us on the map though. Niggas eating good like a fat hoe. Show the hood love, recognition. Street shit, rap shit is head on collision. Online television, you could drop a verse here, get a little comedy. Let the world deal with the economy. Double tap like us, show the love, follow. 20 in the room, big body like a Tahoe.
You already know, man, it's your boy Prlm on the fucking mic. We got Knockerville in the motherfucking building.
Bitch, what up?
Episode 5, and we got a special guest, Problem Child, man. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
What's up? I'm Pride Zoo, you know what I'm saying? Young real nigga from North Philly, you know what I'm saying? Rapper, singer, producer, engineer, all around real nigga, you know what I mean?
Yo, it's your boy Scotty Cash. Big man thing, rude boy thing, you know.
Talk that shit, bro. You different. You American? You more than American?
Jamaican, man. I'm
okay,
Jamaican,
talk your shit.
Straight off the bowl?
No, I ain't straight off the boat. My peoples came off the boat, and I was here with it. You mean?
Talk
you know, I'm an artist.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We artists. I mean, I'm a designer. I mean, graphic designer. Man, everything, man. I'm just a vibration. You feel me?
Okay.
North Philly as well. Y'all grew up together?
Shit, kinda.
Yeah, so I met Scotty in 2nd grade.
Yeah.
Grew up together, shit.
Grew up together, yeah.
But I got like the school we went to, I got kicked out of that joint in like 3rd grade. So I ain't seen until like a couple years ago. So it's been a long time. You see what I'm saying? So it's like
fine shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
But
came
when y'all seen each other that day, y'all like, yo, 2nd grade type shit. Okay.
Two badass young boys. You know what I'm saying?
You know how that goes.
That's dope, man. Well, we usually start our podcast with an icebreaker, but before we do that, let's fucking go, Eagles! Let's go! We're going to the Super Bowl! We're going to the Super Bowl! Are y'all Eagles fans?
For sure. You see
the
green?
No. Young niggas wearing green. This shit wasn't even on purpose. You know what I mean?
Let's go. How do y'all, bro? I'm excited, man. How y'all feeling about that?
Feeling great. You know what I'm saying? Last time we took it to the bowl, that shit was different outside. When them niggas, you know what I mean? We was downtown, that shit was different. Niggas was swinging on poles and shit.
Y'all went after we won the Super Bowl in 18?
Hell
yeah.
I went down there right after the game.
I did not go.
You didn't go? Bro, it's a zoo.
I was right down there.
If somebody do some shit to me, I'm not. No.
It was love though. Like nobody was, you know what I mean? It was all love. Like niggas was climbing up fucking traffic poles and shit. Yeah, I'm knocking them Jones down. It was different.
Word.
If somebody like some shit hit me or something.
Oh damn, you can't go, man.
Crowd, I'm not into that. I'm not into that shit, bro.
It was a good vibe though. It was a good vibe.
Where did y'all go to the parade? No.
Did I go to the parade? I don't think so.
Yo, they was jumping off statues at the parade.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. I'll go to a game, like, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not going to no hype.
I feel like niggas be wilding at the game more.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Niggas wild out more at the game. Cause it's other niggas there that you like, nigga, you not an Eagles fan.
Bro, they got chants for niggas that's not Eagles fans. Like, where you do that?
That's true. Philly, man, it's the best, bro. Crazy, bro. I think the Eagles got the best fan base in the world, bro. Like, they're just they're energetic.
Hell yeah.
They're rowdy. They angry. Like, if you're not an Eagles fan, you're gonna have a problem. I've been telling a lot of people that if y'all not Eagles fans, y'all gonna have issues. What's y'all prediction on the game? Eagles. Yeah. Okay.
For sure. Taking it to the crib.
Nah, I know you're not an Eagles fan, but shout out to the Rams for winning the Super Bowl last year, man.
You know, champs, man. We got a couple days left, man. I'm feeling good.
So you was a Rams fan before they won?
02.
02 for real?
The story was in Madden when it was on the cover.
Marshall Faulk?
My cousin and all of them used to play with him every time, so I just fell in love with that joint. You know
that's fair.
When so I was around when it was ass.
When niggas got stories like that, it's real.
Yeah,
the Isaac Bruce.
When we won, I took a flight. So when they, you know what I mean? I just booked a flight when I was there parading all that. So
I was outside over there. Okay.
What's your prediction on the Eagles game?
I got y'all winning. I feel like y'all gonna blow them out.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit, nigga. Talk your shit.
I played football, you know what I mean, my whole life. So I'm not going all fit now. If we was in there, I was saying we was winning. I ain't gonna fuck. But looking at the football wise, offense and defense, I don't think they fucking with y'all, to be honest.
Okay. So we're gonna start our icebreakers, this or that. Just choose one. I'm gonna give you two options. Choose one, okay?
All right.
So we're gonna start off the Fugees or the Roots?
Fugees
for sure.
I mean, the Roots is dope and everything, but as far as like motherfuckers, like songs that I'm gonna listen to,
the
Fugees.
Feel the Fugees way more.
For sure.
LeBron or Michael Jordan?
I mean, for the culture on some shit, Jordan for sure. I mean, if I'm picking, like, if I got a franchise and I'm about to pick a player, Jordan still. Yeah. But Bron, like, on some skill set shit, because Jordan stayed on the same team whole time. He was on the weird shit. Yeah. And, like, I just can depend on him to do what he do every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bron, at a certain point, he still had to, like, mature into to a certain thing. Jordan was that nigga the whole time. Yeah. You just had to get the right pieces. Once you got the right pieces, that shit was a go every year.
I ain't gonna fraud. If that Space Jam 2 ain't come out, I would have said LeBron.
Horrible, right?
But
oh my!
He lost me with that, John.
Nah, they put that together for him wrong.
Yeah, they put it together for him, but he should have said no.
And you know he made House Party. Well, he produced House Party. He always trying to do these like remakes and shit.
I mean, LeBron, man, he doing this thing on some production.
Yo, I love it
for sure.
But make your own shit, like that Adam Sandler movie that was on Netflix. What was it called?
The basketball joint?
Yeah, LeBron.
Oh yeah, that joint
fire.
That was a good joint.
Fire.
Yeah, that Space Jam 2 lost me, you know what I'm saying? So Mike, the original Space Jam, you mean I Believe I Can Fly and all that shit, that was
Mike
a real
culturally stamped.
Yeah, that was a real thing for a young boy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with Mike.
Okay. And y'all both from Philly, right? So Geno's or Pat's?
I'm not fucking with
Neither?
I'm not fucking with Geno's or Pat.
No.
Well, nah, what's the story on that? I mean, you know, icebreaker, but I want to know that.
It's just no, like, I don't.
It ain't the cheesesteak.
Yeah, I never went to them joints for like a cheesesteak. Like, if anything, if I'm gonna go to any commercial spot, it'll be like a Max's or anything like that. Something that's like famous. So but I'm a Poppy store.
Being from Philly, where are we going to get those cheesesteaks?
The Poppy store, bro. Or like, I mean, you can get them from like a pizza spot too.
Yeah,
they be like a little different because it be
the spots that niggas ain't really like. You only know about it if you around that way. Like you know what I'm saying, like so you gotta hit up a little Poppy's joint. Yeah, I mean, you could probably get a crazy cheesesteak at any Poppy's for real. Like they do it. I mean. Them niggas might not wash their hands and shit, but that probably would make it, that's probably what make it really
best
good.
food comes from
real rap. That nigga got all type of flavor on his shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta tell that nigga.
Pop, wash your hands, Pop.
So out here, it's not bodega, it's straight Poppy store.
Poppy.
Like,
Yeah,
I was talking to my man from Philly. He said you get G-check for shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
are you serious?
Yeah.
It's either Poppy's or a corner
G-check.
store.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I mean, corner store or Poppy's. Like,
when you say shit like bodega, niggas like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't know what
You
niggas
from
in
New
New
York?
York was talking about when he said that
That's
shit.
right. But when I was out here, because I was doing a job out here, he was like, "Nah, don't say that shit, man. It's Poppy store." So I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or vacation or guys trip.
Vacation for sure.
Oh, y'all Tinder?
I'm on
Y'all
that way.
Tinder
I'm on
now?
that way too.
I'm gonna keep it a buck,
it
bro.
100. Yeah,
if I'm gonna go to some romantic ass place, bro, on beaches and fucking candles and sandy shit. I want a bitch with me, bro. I don't want this nigga with me, bro. Like, no, don't get me wrong.
Real shit, though.
I love this
like
nigga. This is my brother. You know what I'm saying? But when it get, I like at night and shit, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, if I got my shorty with me, then he can come too with his shorty, but I gotta have my situation. That's what I'm
I ain't gonna lie. You mean them early mornings out there with the sun rising, and you mean the little balcony pup?
Yeah,
it get a little different.
Exactly,
it get a little different. So I'ma definitely see the vacation
for sure.
That shit, you can't go wrong with it.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong with it.
So promo, you said guys trip?
I never really went on a vacation before, so I really don't know what the experience like. But I went on a couple guys trip, man. I tricked. So, bitch, I'm going out there. I spent at least $250, $300 on some Gucci. You know what I mean? Fuck, man. So me getting some pussy is cool. That's already set. But I like the guy trip. It's fun. Bitches, you know, they be having attitudes.
This nigga killed me. I was watching the other episode, bro. You was in your bag. He talking about something. Yeah, I just paid the bread. He's the little short.
Real shit. There's no question.
Like $250. That ain't bad, yo. Whole time, though.
Was that the massage episode you're talking about?
No, that was with the little shorty. She was a porn star or something.
Oh, yeah.
So how much would a nigga would have to pay to do the whole time he answering the real questions? Like
for me, bitch, I want to know. Fuck me. Yo, this is for, I know y'all got tracks. Going or Step It Up?
Step It Up, for sure. Man, I don't know. That's tough. Because I like both of them. Yeah. Because Going is like on some shit where it's like, you know what I'm saying, you got to get going on a motherfucker that you don't really fuck with. I mean, Step It Up, that same vibe, too. I guess I'm going to say Step It Up.
Step It Up, just when that doom, 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 when that shit hit me, that shit, I'm good. I'm in my vibe at that point, because for real, bro, every day I wake up, I'm trying to be on the next level. So that Step It Up shit, it just, it's talking about that same thing. Now, Going, I got to revisit that at times, because sometimes you got to get going from some shit that, ain't right for you. I'll be like, all right, I got to cut this off and get on to the next thing. But that Step It Up shit, motivation.
Talk your shit.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Jay-Z.
Ooh.
That's easy.
Ooh.
He said that's easy.
That's super easy.
Ooh.
First of all, just when you look down through like the discography, bro, like Jay-Z been bull whole time. He been like his last shit was still a drum. Like he's still featuring on shit, body and shit. No disrespect to Nas, it's just not the same though. Yeah, it's not. Like, and I don't want to disrespect Nas, but I never really felt. Like, I always felt that because you know how it's like the Kobe AI thing?
Yeah.
And you can't be an AI and Kobe fan. So, since I was an AI fan, I wasn't really a Kobe fan. You know what I'm saying? And now, like, after, the Kobe thing, now it's like, all right, it's a little different now. You got to show him some love.
Right.
But before, it was never that. And it's the same thing with Jay-Z. Like, I'm a Jay-Z fan, so it's never Nas.
I ain't gonna fraud, I like Jay for the business aspect, but like personality wise, I vibe with Nas. I feel like Nas a real cool bull, you know what I'm saying? Like when I heard Illmatic for the first time, that joint was definitely like, it was a vibe, and his rap style fire to me, so I'm gonna go with Nas.
Glorilla or Ice Spice?
Glorilla for sure.
I don't listen to them.
No, at least Glow though. I can see Ice Spice, but not Glow.
I don't listen to them, but as far as Ice Spice for sure. Because I'm not listening to them. First of all, they not saying shit that I'm interested in. Neither of them.
I ain't gonna
they
fraud
saying
though.
bullshit.
Glow be saying shit though. Like I fuck with what she be saying. Like,
She's not really talking about nothing.
No, she is. That Tomorrow doing. She said I don't fuck with. She said I fuck with Tomorrow because it's always on, pretty much on some Tomorrow a new date type shit. Like I ain't gonna put you in my shit because I might not fuck with you tomorrow.
Ice Spice though.
Ice Spice. She did that nut ass bikini bottom song. What the fuck is this?
I don't give a fuck.
I heard
about
that
her
shit
song.
yesterday for the first time.
Are you serious? You ain't like that shit?
I said, this is SpongeBob beat?
That's what Drew Boy was talking about. She gonna say, yeah, I'm dropping that at midnight. He gonna say, no, we'll give a fuck. Yeah, Drewski, he's gonna give a fuck about that song.
Yeah, I think like her shit. like I just feel like Glorilla, like she, like I understand her message more. I don't know what the fuck Ice Spice be talking about. Like she just be talking.
I feel like Glow is speaking at our age. Ice Spice is a lot more younger, and she got them kids, bro.
Yeah,
that's her fan base.
That's real.
Kids and perverts. Well, not perverts, because I think she look bad, but ain't no type of bitch I'm gonna try to holler at. You feel me? I know she gonna play me out as soon as I try to talk to her and shit.
Well, I'm not a pervert. I'm just saying, that, like, if I'm picking, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick Ice Spice.
I mean, yeah, Ice Spice attractive. You mean more than Glorilla for sure.
Yeah.
But Glorilla, you mean her music, like some of her shit, I be like, okay, this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Ice Spice, I ain't even fuck with that much. You know? I'm like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, like she's speaking to that younger age.
Right.
Ass or titties?
Damn, that's a hard question.
That's not hard for me, nigga. Ass. Like, I can't fuck with a shorty that don't got no ass, bro. I had skinny shorties that didn't really have no ass. I mean, that didn't really have no titties, but they had like a little, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about titties, bro. Like, I'm not, like...
What the fuck you gonna do with them?
Yeah,
like, you know what I
bro,
mean?
that's for babies and shit. That's not... I don't got nothing to do with what I'm dealing with.
Win. Just a little baby. You talk about... I'm gonna say the titties, you mean, for sure, because, I mean... I don't know. When them two things looking at you, it's like the whole world.
But bro, tell me this though. But if it's a shorty with no titties, bro, chest, right? But she got a crazy fat ass, you fucking with that, right? But if it's a shorty with some big ass titties and a back, like she just got literally like a straight back,
I'm hitting that.
bro. You not fucking with that back.
That's extremes.
You not bang. That's what I'm saying. That's how you figure out what's really like needed.
No,
you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? If she don't got no ass, can you fuck with that? And if she don't got no titties whatsoever, can you fuck with that? You see what I'm trying to say?
I don't know, because if she pulling big ass titties out the shirt, I'm like, whoa.
That's not that. It'll probably be more like a novelty
thing. You might have got
like,
me. But that's what it is, novelty.
But that ass though, bro, if that joint propped up, you mean that she?
I mean,
you know
for sure.
So if you like a shorty and she was lacking ass, would you get her ass done? Would you pay for her to get her ass done?
If she was lacking ass?
Yeah. And the same for you. If she was lacking titties, would you pay for her to get her titties done?
I guess I would, but I don't need her to go get some shit.
Yeah, I don't feel like she got to.
If I
but
fuck
if she
with
like,
her
please, like, all right. Like, if that's like my shorty, I'm like, all right, you know, but it ain't really. I like the crazy thing about that is like I feel like everybody get that shit done so much now that it's like
it's the new norm.
Yeah, it's like the new norm, bro. It's like when you watch, like even when you watch old videos, bro, you think about the video vixens in that joint. It's like some of them shows you be looking at like, whoa, like she all that. Now it's like everyone is like. Crazy. It's like you don't even realize how much you register in that. This some regular ass shit. Like, every shorty got this big ass button, big ass titties,
and it's not just the celebrities.
They squeezing their waist to the point where that shit, they organs all the way to fuck.
It's even the bitches that work for the celebrities that got their body done. It's like damn, like
it's bitches at jobs, nigga, at regular jobs, nigga working at Burger King, nigga saved up her bread and went. Got that shit done, bro. It's like it's regular as fuck.
You can finance that shit too.
You can finance it, nigga. Yo, when you look at them flights back from the Dominican Republic, bro, you gonna see 30 shorties bending down on the seat because they can't sit the fuck down, bro.
Yeah,
regular shorties,
because
they
ain't
just
paying.
going back to work on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really a novelty thing no more. It's fucked up.
Bentley or Rolls Royce?
Yo, we was just talking about this shit yesterday.
At the car
we went to the car show, and that shit was fire. I'm gonna say Rolls Royce.
Okay.
Cause these niggas was talking about the trunk of the Rolls Royce.
Yeah,
they ain't really fuck with the way it looked.
The trunk though, like, I ain't realized the trunk looked like that.
Yeah, they ain't fuck with that trunk. I fuck with it. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I'm gonna say a Bentley.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the Bentley.
Okay.
The trunk threw me off.
Caribbean food or American food?
Caribbean food. Yeah. I eat that fuck. I go to Jamaican D's or Royals like every day. Big shout out to them.
Right.
Jamaican D's, Royals, and Ron's. I be just Jamaican fooding it up.
Nigga, my folks Jamaican, so it's a norm. I mean, I grew up on that shit, bro. It's Jamaican food all the way.
Okay. Introvert or extrovert?
I mean,
As far as what, like,
With y'all?
who we are?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in the middle, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck because I'm not like in certain situations. Like if I'm around people, I'ma talk and shit like that.
Okay.
And then it depends on who it is, cause like, bro, I'm a nigga, bro. I'm not talking to anybody. If I don't fucking know people and I don't trust people, I'ma just chill and watch until I'ma just probably chill and watch whole time. I don't give a fuck. But if it's my folks, like I trust people, I'm comfortable. I'ma be normal. I'ma talk my shit. And
yeah, that's hard for sure, bro. But I feel that same way. Like I feel like I don't. Like it depends what I'm doing. Like you know what I'm saying. Like if I'm on stage or something, probably extrovert me. I'm in my bag. But like if I'm just in somewhere chilling, falling back, I really like a relaxed vibe. Like I don't like too much hype shit.
Okay.
So I probably say introvert. But I'm an extrovert though. Just an introverted extrovert.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
I know we're gonna have different opinions on this. I already know what this is. Go ahead.
It's hard though.
This shit not that hard. He already know who he gonna pick. I fuck with Beyonce. This nigga fuck with Rihanna.
I do fuck with
I don't
Rihanna.
think it's a wrong answer in that.
Rihanna is, yeah, I fuck with Rihanna. One, she Caribbean, so I just fuck with that. I mean, I fuck with her attitude and her fashion. Like, she really a fashion icon. She really an icon. Like, I mean, Beyonce an icon too, but Rihanna an icon for different reasons, you feel me? And I fuck with every reason why she an icon.
Facts. And I fuck with Beyonce because she on some like her talent on some shit, bro. Yeah. She like super like, I mean, obviously I was a singer first, and like coming from where I come from, I just got a lot of respect for how she cultivated her talent, and you know, just did everything with her brand too. Like even coming together with Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? It was just smart. It just created a whole like another leg to both of their careers. And Beyonce, for her to be doing this shit for so fucking long, since the 90s, you know what I'm saying, in the way that she been doing it, and to be touring at this level, like she still one of the top artists right now. So I think she's super special. I got a lot of respect for Beyonce, so that's my choice.
Yeah, Riri be doing shit. It just be aesthetic. Like I feel like she just be making she be having all these iconic moments, and it just be her just being on some calm shit. Like I fuck with that. Like, and I fuck with her pivot, like how she was able to do the Fenty and Fenty Savage and all that shit, and run it the fuck up on them and fuck all these other people up that been in that game. Like she knocked a lot of them niggas off. Like,
Right.
Like, I mean, to make a fashion house that ain't, I mean, a fashion house ain't been made since like fucking years. She had a new joint being made. She a black female. Like that shit different. I fuck with. I guess I fuck with it because of a lot of things she did on some fashion shit. She really made waves in that shit. So,
mansion or condo?
Mansion or condo? Mansion.
Give me a mansion.
Mansion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a mansion in a secluded area.
Because at minimum, I still got the land. So like,
okay,
even if my shit fucked up, like a condo, that shit, I'm still like in a building.
I
that's
get on the elevator and shit.
Yeah, it's extra shit. I gotta deal with other niggas.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
I'm good.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the origin, man. Problem Child. First off, where y'all come with the name? Which y'all was like Problem Childs and growing up, or I know that's kind of corny, but like where y'all get the name from?
That's exactly what it was. Nigga.
Word. Okay.
Yeah, we had like a whole situation. Like initially, we was put together by old heads, and they had the idea from learning about us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But since then, I mean, obviously our situation changed. We had to get going from certain niggas. We had to step it up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just me and my bro now at this point. But yeah, that was where that was kind of the origin. Mm-hmm. People saw where we was coming from. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I mean we fucked with it because we just felt like, I mean, like when you a problem child, to be real, like most of the time it's just because you misunderstood. Like niggas just don't understand where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? So for us, it was like that's really a story of our lives. It's like just, you know, when you live in life, you try and figure out where you going and shit like that, and you ain't going the path that other people feel like you should go.
Right.
They just label you with that, man, you a problem child, man. You mean niggas start feeling like you ain't never gonna get to a certain potential in your life. Right. We just, carry that shit like, nigga, we gonna get everything we came to get, you feel me? And you might not get it, but we gonna do it how we do it, you feel me?
So y'all spelled it like that on purpose?
That was my question.
Yeah, my bad.
Are you straight?
Yeah, we spelled it like that on purpose.
What was problem was too long or like?
Nah, one, for the obvious reasons, nigga, Google searches, nigga, you could Google search Prlm Chld, nigga, that shit, 100 other things will come up. So, one, you gotta be smart with your brand and make sure if y'all niggas search it that way we spelling it, you gonna find our shit. You feel me? So
it was a brand, it was a strategy to it.
Yeah, it was definitely a strategy to the branding, you know what I'm saying? And it's dropping all the vowels and drop the B just because we don't fuck with no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So we drop that out too, you know what I mean?
All right. So, go ahead.
Now, I was just about to say another real important thing is like he said, like in terms of branding, like niggas like count you out, and both of us come from that type of background. Whereas like for me, like my dad a pastor, and like my grandmama pastor, like all that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want me to sing or rap or do none of that type of stuff.
To be a pastor.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
For
okay,
real.
okay.
So they didn't want me to do all of that, and so long story short, it was a lot for me to, you know, do music in this way. Or like even when I was young, bro, I went to like 8 schools before I graduated high school. I was getting kicked out all the time. It was a lot going on. So it was always like I was being stamped with a label. You know what I'm saying? Like he the one that he this, he that, you know what I'm saying? So for me to like, you know, keep pushing, you know what I'm saying, and keep doing my thing and then like really come up in a certain type of way and be blessed and still, you know what I'm saying, look a certain type of way. Right. I think it's dope, man, because I had folks that didn't make it, bro, like bros and stuff like that's not here no more. You feel me? Like that, and not even, and some of them still alive, some of them booked, some of them just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I had a one homie, bro. He fucked up, bro. Like on some drug shit, bro. And I'm like, it's crazy because I never thought it would be that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you in school and shit, you just think niggas gonna make it. Everybody gonna be good. We just gonna all grow up and have kids. And
you don't see 10 years for niggas, bro.
Yeah, bro. You don't see that. Like you don't think like, damn, this nigga gonna get shot one day. Right. Like on some nut shit, we just gonna hear about it. Like
it's like that question they used to always ask, where you see yourself in 5 to 10 years.
Exactly.
Back then, you be like, why the fuck you keep asking?
Exactly. And then it's like, and then when they ask you that shit, you be thinking some more miraculous ass shit.
You got crazy
nigga,
expectations. Like, nigga, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be. Yeah, man, like
you a fiend.
Yeah.
So that's what that Prlm Chld shit really about, though. It's like, yo, like, nigga, it don't matter what the fuck or where the fuck you come from. Right. Keep rocking. You feel me? Like, you can be, fuck that label shit, bro. Like, yeah, Prlm Chld, yeah, whatever, nigga.
You can be whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Call me whatever you want.
Yeah, because even for me, like, growing up, like, my mom American, my dad Jamaican. So, like, growing up in the Caribbean, like, pretty much a Caribbean dominated household, and you know, having a mom that just worked her ass off, you feel me? Like, it was a, you know, to get to a point where I'm like, yo, damn, this is what I want to do. Like, I want to do this music shit, or being in school. I never really fucked with school like that. Like, I always wanted to be on some creative shit. So I ain't, you know, I was always like in summer school and nut shit like that. And for me, you know, it was like, I was trying to figure out my own path. And everybody had this label like, man, if you keep doing this, you ain't gonna be able to do this and do that and that. And it was like, especially coming from a Caribbean family, like that shit.
Were they more straight?
Hell, like for sure. For sure. Like, and my pop was in my life probably up until I was like when I turned like 10, my mom and my dad got divorced. It was either like around there, like middle school, whatever. Like it was sometime around there. My mom and my pop got divorced, so like the discipline in the crib kind of left with my pop. You know what I'm saying? So it was like at that point I was kind of free to like really
do what you do.
Like turn up and just, you know, do what the fuck I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? And my mom still, don't get it wrong though. My mom still was on my ass, you feel me? But she was working so hard, trying to make sure everything was good, you feel me? Like we was living in the county, so she was making money, but it was like we living in the county, so
when you say the county, is that what we talking?
We was living like right outside of I went to Chld High.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like we had moved like outside.
So like Bucks County? Or
No.
Okay,
like Montgomery County.
Oh,
I'm saying,
okay,
like Montgomery County.
Because you know we from Jersey, so it's like PA is like okay.
Right. So Montgomery
like
County.
Cheltenham.
Yeah, so it's Cheltenham. You mean we living there, and mind you, like I'm going to school with niggas that got it, but we ain't really got it. You feel me? So it's like, damn, like I mean, like niggas is getting their wills and all this type shit, and it was like me, and my mom going to work every day. I'm trying to go to work every day, get the shit we gotta get. You feel me? So, like I said, like it was just kind of that problem child aspect. Like, yo, this shit not it. You feel me? Like, and I thank my mom for, my mom and my dad for hustling so hard to make sure, we had a certain type of lifestyle. But like, it's something to live up to though. At the same time, it's like, damn, like they did this shit. Like now everybody looking at me like, well, you supposed to be better than what we doing. And I'm like, I'm trying to be better, but I'm gonna do it my way. You feel me? But they ain't always understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? But thank God, me and my mom, we really see like eye to eye now. Like she kind of feel like what I've been trying to do this whole time. You feel me? So it's a blessing.
Be real supportive and shit.
Yeah. Like she wasn't always. She was like.
I feel like parents they wouldn't understand, bro.
Right.
You know, like.
And it be out of fear though. Like, cause sometimes they be understanding, but that fear be like, no,
Like,
I can't let him make the same mistakes I did. It's like, no, like,
True.
I mean, it's not always gonna end like that.
And it's crazy because, like I said, bro, like my dad is a pastor, bro. So like, it's one thing to be a Christian. It's another thing to be a pastor.
Right.
So if you gonna decide to be a
PK.
pastor, you decided to take a risk and start your own, you know what I'm saying, situation. You feel me? So like, he isn't like afraid of risk taking. He just felt like the risk that I was taking wasn't good risk. You know what I'm saying? Because based on his experience, based on his interest level, based on his education level, like, you know what I'm saying, or knowledge base, it's like, yo, he know what he know about what he know, so he feel like that stuff is a good idea. But when it comes to what I'm doing, it's like, no, that's not a good idea. I don't know nobody that's making a whole bunch of money doing music, except for like these 5 people that I see on TV. Like, I don't know nobody doing that. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But then when I started doing it, like even now, bro, like I'm doing music, bro. Like I'm doing music. I'm doing more than just music, but I'm doing music. Like, you feel me? And for a long time, when I graduated from college, I was doing only music, bro, making a living, bro, like paying all my bills and everything like that. And they didn't know how I was doing that shit, bro. And I was real shit. They they thought it was weird, bro. I was literally working on the weekends just singing at weddings, bro. Like it wasn't even like original music and shit. I was singing at weddings, like making thousands of dollars just singing at a goddamn wedding. Niggas didn't even know it existed. But being
this
as though
nigga put me on.
Facts. And being as though people don't know about shit, bro, they'll tell you can't do it just because they don't know the fucking gateway. They don't know the path to it. Like,
see, Steve Harvey gave me a good quote because he was saying that people get mad when like my mom or my aunt or somebody didn't understand what I'm trying to do. But he said, I don't know if you guys are spiritual, but he said God didn't give them that vision. He gave you that vision. So it's like
100%.
It's for you to understand. Fuck what everybody else got going on. And fuck what they think.
That's been it.
You know
that's
what
been
I mean?
it. And that's what the concept of the problem child shit. Because like at the end of the day, you a problem child to somebody. But you are inspiration to another person.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we can look at everybody, bro. Like every fucking body, bro. And it's like somebody out here being like, he shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
He shouldn't wear his
you
hair like that.
You can look at a nigga and be like, yo, why the fuck you been in college for 10 years, bro?
Exactly. Like, nigga,
somebody
you got all these
and be like,
degrees.
yo, that nigga about to get his doc. Like,
exactly. PhD.
You get out that joint, he good.
And then somebody sitting there saying, like, nigga, you got all these degrees for what?
Yeah,
and then,
like,
you could have learned and did all this shit.
Exactly.
These niggas that's millionaires that didn't graduate from high school. You
it's
feel
all
me?
about that perspective.
And they like, nigga, that's
shit.
dumb as shit. So it's like, nigga, fuck what you talking about. I'ma do me, regardless of what side of the fence you on.
Got to. And like you said, bro, that cool. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was a big part of my life, bro. Like feeling like that. Like at the point I was trying to get niggas to fuck with me. Like, come on, yo, like this, yo, we could get this shit to here and try and make everybody believe in the vision.
Right.
And then you start to realize, like, as niggas just like you start to realize everybody ain't got the same, got the same gas with it.
Right.
Everybody ain't got the same engine.
That drive,
Some
that drive
niggas be
is
like,
real.
as soon as some shit go left, niggas be like, I'm cool with this shit. Like,
yeah, you start with 100 niggas and end up with this only 3.
I'm telling you, bro. I used to run with a lot of niggas, bro, and I seen like I watched each nigga make whatever life decision they made. You feel me? And like And some of it was out of fear, some of it was out of pressure, some of it was out of niggas just realized they just wanted to do something different. And I had to get to a point where I'm like, yo, I just gotta believe in the shit that I want to be. I mean, and God gonna put them people in your life that supposed to be supporting that idea. I mean.
So let's talk about Prlm, Chld. You guys, were y'all the only two? Did you have other members in there that started off with y'all and then just not here anymore? Like, what's up with that?
Sure.
It was initially it was like 5 of us.
Word. Okay.
Be on some team type vibe.
Yeah, they put that all together, and then like it started. Then like they kind of fell off. Yeah. Then it was like another person in the drawing. And we did a lot of shit, bro. Like, we got reposted by Fab. We got reposted by Wyclef, the food.
That's when I got introduced with you guys. You guys had a female in the group. Joe showed me, y'all, like, yo, you got to check this group out, bro.
We had a lot going on. It was dope. And, we had songs on the radio, shit on the billboards in Philly and shit. Shit was cool. They decided to do whatever they decided to do. You know what I'm saying? So now me and my bro still rocking. That's it.
It's a fact, bro.
Was that a discouraging moment at that time?
Of course. Because we had a lot of like I said, a lot of momentum, bro. All this shit was going on in a positive way. Remember Clubhouse had just dropped at a point, and like we was getting on that shit, like getting in certain rooms with like people that was kind of heavy, and we like, yeah, what's up? We Prlm Chld. Like, oh yeah, I heard about y'all. And I'm like, oh shit, you heard about us? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit was like moving that way. And so for that decision to be made, we was literally like, yo, we about to move down to Atlanta to start making some moves. You know what I'm saying? Because it's time. Like, I'm like, yo, we got so much momentum. We got so much music stocked up.
Right there.
Let's go. Like, it's time to go. And then that decision was made. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
So niggas had to take some time. Niggas had to like
sure,
really
bro.
reflect.
And and that's the thing, bro. Like niggas gotta highlight like the mental health that go into this shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real, like, especially as black men, bro, it'd be like shit happen to niggas and they just keep going. Like, we was on something, fuck it, we just keep going. Yeah. And then at the while that shit catch up to you, like, oh shit, like, whatever you feeling, whatever, like when you gotta make a certain type of transition in your life, that shit come with a hard ass time. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, we went through a time where we had to really just lock in with each other. And it was a hard time, nigga. It was an emotionally hard time. It was a mentally hard time. It was like, yo, like, okay, like when you fucking so close to some shit, and then it's like some shit change, and it's like, all right, we gotta start from a different square.
What brought y'all two back? Because I know, like, that's discouraging. It's 5 y'all, and 3 people dropped. I know somebody was like, yeah, this shit over.
So the initial 2 people that dropped, it didn't even feel like
that was like beginning shit.
And then the last person
like
that dropped,
a week or 2, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the last person that dropped, that shit
that was
different because it was a little different. But the point is, like, the way we kept going is kind of really taking that time, like he said, like first of all, I know you and I took the same approach as far as therapy and shit like that, like spending time alone in therapy and shit like that. So like as brothers, we've been together and talked, but it was a time period, even in this last year or so, where we wasn't even like seeing each other, talking for a while.
Right.
And both of us really had to like do a lot of soul searching, bro. Yeah, like just really like tap in, like, yo, like what the fuck do I want at this point?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. After like, I'm thinking I'm going this way and then the shit just implode. It's like, all right, so what's next? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is this like, how are we gonna retool, you know what I'm saying, and rebrand? So niggas just took time and sat and thought, you know what I'm saying, got real connected and made a decision, bro.
Felt the shit you had to feel, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta really sit and feel the shit you gotta feel. Facts. You can't just move through it quick. So, you know what I'm saying, like, it was a real time. Niggas had to, like he said, niggas did therapy. Niggas did whatever they needed to do to better themselves. For their own self, so we could get back together and say, all right, like, let's do this shit. You feel me? Like,
yeah, bro. What was it? Last year was 2022.
2021,
bro. I put in like 20K to what we was doing. Like, we was traveling back and forth to Atlanta.
And this is when y'all was the trio.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we stayed in Atlanta for a month. We had an Airbnb. We had rented cars and different shit like that. When we went back like 3 times, I think, that year. We went back a bunch of times. we was, you know, spending money on marketing and stuff like that. And I was spending a lot of money, bro.
Marketing, bro. A lot of people and artists out there, marketing is so expensive, man.
Hell yeah.
Facts,
So
bro.
expensive. That's why.
We just dumping everything we had.
Yeah, that's why I feel like you always need a label behind you. I know people want to go independent.
I agree.
But money, listen, just to get on those blogs on Instagram is probably like $5,000-$10,000. And who the fuck want to spend that? You get what I'm saying?
But here's
like,
the challenge though, right? So it's like a 50-50 thing. Cause I feel like you need a label for the relationships, but if you got a nigga with the relationships, you good. Right. You feel me? Because like at the end of the day, the blogs and all that shit, they kind of slaves to the clout. They gotta post all the clout based shit.
Yeah.
So whether you got a label behind you or not, if niggas know you and everybody already talking about
fuck with you, yeah.
like the Shade Room gotta post it, bro. Cause they gonna try to be the first person to post it. Say Cheese, they gonna try to post the shit that's popping.
Right.
You feel me? So if that shit already trending and you can get it going and you already got a fan base and a following, I mean, yeah, it'll be good to get with a label because they got that corporate pool. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like you can still make money, especially in 2023, bro. It's everybody is eating, bro. It's niggas eating big time in all these different ways, bro. Twitch and streaming in that capacity. Like
and labels, to be real, labels not even fucking with you until you already got your
Get
shit
on, yeah.
moving, bro.
Yeah.
Like it ain't even like niggas ain't coming to the hood on some A&R shit or just to different studios trying to hear some
Gotta
shit.
make some noise
And
first.
grab a
You
nigga
gotta
and be
pack
like,
them.
nigga, we trying to get you in the stew. And we about to turn you to a star. That shit ain't what it
Gotta
is no more.
already
It's
be a
like,
star.
nigga, your shit either had already went viral, your shit did this, your shit did that. Like you said, back in 2020, when we was getting reposted, nigga, that's when niggas start tapping in. Like, yo, what's up?
And then some niggas like that Jack Harlow conversation, when that happens, you do get more of a sustainable product. It's just like anything else, bro. And a lot of people forget that this shit is a fucking business, bro. Even the labels forget sometimes because they get so pressed on just like making money. They treat this shit like it's crack. Like yo, like let me just put a little bit into this shit, get a quick flip, and then just chalk it and get on to the next joint. But that's not a sustainable business model. They can't,
that's why you ain't really
have to keep finding the crack. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit move in this business.
So what's the goal for you guys? Or do you want to stay? Do you want to do independent or do you want to get a label behind you?
It's a mixed idea.
Yeah, we trying to get the biggest bag. To
Yeah.
be real, you feel me? We trying to get the biggest bag in a way that we can still do what the fuck we do.
Exactly.
You feel me? So like that's really the thing. Like if that end up being independence, if that end up being, a situation coming, we would whatever we can do for the biggest bag that we can do us.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because a lot of time too, people get in these labels or these buildings and it's like you're not making the same shit you was making. Or they want you to push to be this specific thing. And that's kind of the danger too with like the TikTok shit and all that shit too. Cause it's easy as fuck to get locked into some shit. If you just did some bullshit and that shit went dumb viral on TikTok and that wasn't really your vibe, nigga, you better learn, practice how to do that.
Yeah.
Cause they don't give a fuck about nothing else.
Yeah.
It's like,
And I feel like when that happens, you better have something to back it up. Like
Got
follow
to,
up
bro.
with it.
And that's
Got
what the
to.
problem is, bro. Like, so
Yeah.
you see all these fucking artists, bro. They like semi blow up, but they don't really blow up. It's like their content blows up,
Right.
And then like they fizzle out.
There's
You
nothing
know what I'm
behind
saying?
it. There's
Yeah.
nothing behind. They
And then
didn't
it's
think
like-
that was going to happen, so they wasn't ready for
Bro,
it.
so
You know what I'm
now,
saying?
like,
telling you.
remember how before it used to be one hit wonders and shit?
Yeah.
Now you gonna have one hit wonders in the content space when it come to artists. Whereas like you like certain songs, like for example, like the Corvette, like some people didn't know all of the fucking lyrics. They just know that beginning part, like hopping the motherfucking jet. They just listen to that part from the fucking TikTok, and they don't know that fucking song,
Right.
and they might not even. It's crazy because we was in the studio with the bull. I didn't know who the fuck he was, bro.
Yeah.
He
walked
came
in that joint.
I was like, "What's up, young boy?" Like he just looked like a young boy to me, like any young boy. Like no disrespect to him, I don't know him, but I was just like, he just looked like any young boy to me. You feel me? So I didn't know him, so I just showed him regular respect as any man. You know what I mean? What? I'm just, "What's up, young boy? How you feeling?" Like, you know what I'm saying? He was with a shorty, and I thought the shorty was the artist. Like, you feel me? So, like I said, no disrespect to young boy. I mean, whatever, but no disrespect. Like, that's what I thought, nigga. Like, and at the end of the day, it's like, like this shit is different. Like at this point, if you getting behind this TikTok bullshit, you gonna get bullshit. Like you going, and I'm not saying he bullshit. I'm just saying that the TikTok like and the following of clout is just going to leave you with an empty concept unless you looking for real ass artists on these joints, because there's some real artists.
I was
on
about to
there
say,
working.
because some niggas be, I mean, some niggas been doing it for years, and then they
Finally
they shit go, and
yeah.
they be like, they was ready. You feel me? So that's another thing too. You mean like it can happen either way. And another thing about how this shit is today, for real, you can make money on you can make money on a whole lot of different levels. Like you can be Drake, but you could also be a nigga that could just go overseas and do do a little tour every year and still bring home half a M. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so for artists though, is Disco, is that one of y'all apps that y'all use?
Disco?
Yeah, I heard something about Disco.
You talking about Distro?
Distro, yeah. See, listen, bro, I don't be knowing, but yeah, Distro. Can you get paid from Distro? Is like that
yeah,
one of the apps that
you get paid from
for?
all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Any other apps that artists can get paid for?
Yeah,
like on apps.
So, what is it Song Trust?
Yeah, so
one of them.
Yeah, so like, cause it's just a distribution platform.
Yeah.
Okay,
You feel me?
okay.
So like you can, it's a lot of different platforms like United Masters and different things like that.
Yeah.
Like Symphonic is a distribution company. It's a lot of different type of distribution companies. And long story short, what they do is they pretty much get your music on DSPs,
Right.
like the streaming platforms like
Okay.
Apple Music and
Spotify,
and shit like that. They just kind of like collect your money, but they also help you get to those platforms. Because before, bro, it was like hard. It was like if you had your shit on iTunes, you was bold.
Yeah,
you feel me?
real
Her,
shit.
okay,
Special.
okay.
But now everybody got their shit
Yeah,
up on everything.
Apple Music, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a little different.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, but even with that, it's like the streaming shit, the way it's chopped up in fractions, it's like you don't want to depend on it. To
Yeah,
bag, bro.
yeah.
That shit, like, it take millions of streams. I mean, it take millions of streams to fuck around make 4,500.
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Like, for
and that's even for us.
$4,500
That's
check.
even for us with Instagram and YouTube
Yeah,
and,
bro.
and TikTok. Like we need a lot of views to get
Yeah.
something. You
Bro,
get what
you
I'm
need
saying?
a lot of fucking
And bro,
views.
it's fucked up because it's like that pimp type energy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because for real, like you bust your ass to get some good content, and so good that millions of people is like consuming this content. And Instagram like, oh, that's what's up, nigga. Here's a fucking $1. I appreciate you.
$50.
Keep pushing this shit.
Here's
for me.
$100.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like at the end of the day, if niggas stop making content, Instagram don't make content.
Yeah.
They don't take pictures of bad bitches and post them.
Right.
Like, you see what I'm saying? They
Right.
don't do funny shit at all. They don't go outside and do shit. They just make sure the computer keep running and shit.
pat
They like,
niggas
yeah,
on the head here, nigga.
exactly. They like,
$20,
yeah,
nigga,
keep
good
selling
job.
my shit. Keep selling this IG shit. And
doing
then
it.
we all sell it because that's what we know to do.
Right.
And that's why I like that shit that Ryan Leslie was talking about, like creating his own like platform.
Right.
I thought it was dope. I think it's one of those things where it's like, nigga, well, who the fuck gonna do it? Because I'm not about to do it. I'm already figuring this shit out.
Right.
Like, and as entertainers, bro, like y'all making content, we doing our thing. We don't want to do that other shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like that's for them other niggas to do. But it's just like when we don't, they take advantage of us, bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they just
Instagram.
doing it.
Yeah.
That's the
Instagram.
shit we don't want to do.
Spotify, nigga, like Apple Music, bro. They be bodying this. You feel me? Like, so to give a nigga 0.001 on a stream, bro, that's some
fraction
bullshit,
of a
bro.
fraction.
And I watched that Spotify documentary. It's very good on Netflix, man. And the big thing was that the music industry was having a problem with the guy that made Spotify. Is how the fuck is the artist gonna get paid? And that was a huge thing. And they finally came to an agreement with that. But it was a back and forth battle with them.
And the fucked up
You know
thing
what I
about
mean?
that is like, soon as they figure that shit out, labels bought in.
Yeah.
They bought into like, nigga, we gonna own this playlist.
Yeah.
Look, every time we sign a nigga, we gonna drop you more in this. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, so we need a little piece of that shit y'all got going on too.
Yeah,
so
they put the
nigga
playlist
end up-
thing
that
together,
shit
and then that's
trickled
when
down. The
everything
artists
came
end up
along.
still not getting paid because they be like, nigga,
And,
we
yo,
need that cut.
And the fucked up thing is like, it's really no right way to do none of this shit though, bro. Because they not like Instagram not wrong, Spotify not wrong.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck, like if I was the nigga Spotify, like if my last name was Spotify or whatever the fuck, I don't know if that's a nigga name. I doubt it.
Daniel, I think his name is. I forgot his last name is Daniel. He's Swedish.
He's Swedish,
Yeah.
So
that's
if I was that
me.
nigga, I would be trying to do exactly what he trying to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's business for you. You feel
fact.
me? You figure out a way to get other niggas to work to make your money, and you just keep collecting. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because
right.
they can't reproduce what you created. But at the end of the day, like when you the little guy, you always gonna be like, damn, that shit. you know what I'm saying, this body meat. You gotta do your best to fucking function within the system. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go or, you know, make your own. But that shit is tough. So it's like one of those things. It's like I don't focus on that shit too much.
Right.
Like I'm, you know, since we having a conversation, I'm gonna be honest about it. But I don't focus on it too much because at the end of the day, nigga, it's like, well, what the fuck you gonna do?
Yeah.
Right.
Would you
like,
argue with somebody? You gonna get mad? Like, you just gotta keep grinding. You gotta keep
exactly. So at the end of the day, if I'm not about to do shit about it, nigga, like, well, then let me figure it the fuck out. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Focus
and that's
on
how we are, bro. It's just like, all right, well,
I mean, I see y'all. Y'all niggas doing y'all shit. Like, it's crazy.
Man.
Like, when I first started seeing y'all content, I didn't even realize that was y'all.
Yeah. Oh, word.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, Joe had told me, like, yeah, that was us. I was like, what? I'm like, that shit was funny as hell.
Joe not playing around.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so y'all doing y'all thing, too.
Nah, I definitely appreciate that. But let's talk about the studio. I want to know, like, where does that inspiration? Like, do y'all get inspired in the studio, or do y'all come in already inspired and about to drop some tracks? Like,
it really depend on, you mean, the day, right? Like, some days, I mean, we might have both came together and just, you mean, having a certain type of conversation that should inspire some shit. Like, damn, nigga, you been feeling like that too? Yeah, nigga. Cool. I mean, this nigga might got a beat for that. This nigga produce everything we make too. You know what I'm saying? This nigga shit fire.
Okay.
You feel me? This nigga Pharrell, this nigga Ye, this nigga all them great niggas. You feel me?
So y'all don't get beats from nobody else. You
my nigga. You mean
you make all the beats?
Yeah, my nigga is a motherfucking wizard with this shit. I'm always bigging the fuck up like that. You know what I'm saying? So let niggas know right now, this nigga, you
Talk
mean,
that
he
shit.
on Ye,
Talk that
Pharrell,
shit.
all them type, you mean? This nigga make shit, you mean? And I'm a motherfucking artist, and this nigga know how to make the canvas every fucking time, nigga. And you mean, that shit is beautiful. So, you mean, sometimes, you mean, we come in the joint and we niggas get inspired because we just having a certain conversation. Sometimes a nigga might have already had some shit and just came in that motherfucker like, nigga, this how I'm feeling, nigga. And the nigga just catch it. Okay, nigga, I feel that vibe too. You know what I mean? But one thing I say about me and my brother right here, like, we be aligned, bro. Yeah, like this shit, the most important thing about this shit, especially when you doing this shit with multiple people, it's about alignment, bro. Like, niggas gotta be aligned, bro. Like, his life and my life, that shit be aligned. I mean, so the conversations we be having and when we could bring it to the music is easy.
Right.
It's easy because it's like, damn, nigga, I'm feeling that, nigga.
That's a fact. It's crazy because it's really true though, bro. Like you know how when shorties, like, if they live in the same crib, they periods be getting on some shit. But like somehow, no, that's a real joke, bro.
You right?
That's
though,
a real joke.
You caught me off guard. Let me just say that. That's
because
but you're right. You're
it's
absolutely right.
Because what happened is, bro, like, it's like our lives got on the same joint like that, bro. Like, we was going through different, like, certain phases, and it's like remember I told you, like, last year we wasn't even really talking like that,
right?
But like, it was a point where I was moving, and then I finally talked to this nigga. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to figure out my shit, trying to move. I talked to him, he like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to figure out my shit, trying to move too. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, just like small shit like that, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm just having this issue. Bro, I was having that same fucking problem,
shit, bro.
Yo, my car did it. Oh, my fucking wheel. Yo, it's like literally like all these small ass things. It's like, damn, bro. Like, why the fuck is we going through all the same shit?
Though, bro. That's how you know that shit defined.
Yeah, that shit be kind of weird. It's like, yo, this nigga really literally be having the same problem. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit wild to me.
Then we make a banger about that shit.
Your baby dad half your taxes or give me head for the night.
I'm giving you head for the night.
I love you.
I'll probably give you head for the night, bro.
Suck it dick for the night.
I'm absolutely giving you head for the night.
I will give you head.
I would suck your little dick.
I'd rather suck that dick right now.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. So it looks like y'all got more than just music going on. Y'all be having merch and shit going on too.
Hell yeah. We got merchandise, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the creative director of our merchandise.
I thought you was going to grab some
Yo, I thought he had his hand go down. Oh, hell yeah. That nigga just grab. Fuck, this nigga magician too?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, where the fuck he get it? He was so prepared. I'm like, nigga, I didn't know he had nothing. But yeah, no, this nigga, he kind of, like he said, he do graphics and shit. Like, so he kind of designed like he kind of headed our merch shit. It's funny because when the nigga was telling me about it initially, I'm like, nigga, like, at first it was just seemed like a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? And he really kind of went and did it. Like like at the time it was crazy how it all came together. Like the nigga was like, all right, fuck it, let's go get
Hold on. Okay, go ahead. My fault. I ain't no.
Yeah.
But yeah, the nigga went and we went and grabbed the jackets and did the embroidery and all that shit. And that shit was actually fire, bro. Cause like that was my first time getting my own shit. Like my own custom shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga was putting me on. So yeah, he make all our graphics and all our merch and shit like that.
Yeah, so it's lit. So we got the creative side over here, the producer side over here. Y'all don't need nobody for nothing at this point. Shit.
Yeah. Facts, like and really with this, especially how shit is now, like it's important to be like to be able to do, you know, your own shit. Like it's important. I mean, especially when you trying to build a team out, like you need everybody to come and have some shit they doing. Like, yo, you do this, we do that, and that's how you collectively win. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, but he lacked the understanding about the merch. You know what I'm saying? Same way, like I might lack an understanding about the production shit. Like, but when we come together, it's like it just take trust. It'd be like, all right, bro, I trust you with. You know what I mean? He make that beat, nigga. I trust him with that, like, cause nigga, he gonna deliver. That's his language. Yeah. Same with me. I'd be like, yo, bro, trust me. You know what I mean? This nigga trust me with it. You feel me? So, like, you know what I mean? And that shit for me started when I was like, probably when I was like a young boy. Like, nigga, I was wearing hand-me-downs. Nigga, I was wearing my brother hand-me-downs, and nigga, I wasn't able to get like Nikes and, you know what I mean, no crazy ass sneaks and shit. Like, I wasn't getting Jordans and none of that shit. My mom wasn't going for none of that shit. You feel me? So, like, I had to be creative with like figuring out how to have a dope style without spending crazy bread. So, like, creation always been like my, you know, my thing, because it gave me like a freedom to feel like confident in how I look. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gave me a freedom where I could, you know, like I could go home and fuck with a shirt and throw some bleach on that motherfucker and come to school. Motherfuckers like, damn, like that shit crazy. Like,
they dig eating.
Let me get one of them. Yeah, right. Like, let me get one of them Jones. And I'm like, and me and my homie, I'm saying, our cameraman, my man Lil, like, we was in school. Niggas was paying us to cut their jeans up and, I mean, bleach their shit and all that. So I've been on that vibe. Like, we had a little website where we was making little designs, selling that shit at school. So, like, once I got, like, you know, when I was becoming a part of, you know, brands that I could feel like, yo, like, I know how to, like, I can make this shit into a shirt, or I can make this shit into, like, some shit that people want to wear. Because, like, that's the thing that I always fucked with about music. Like, it was like, before I even wanted to be a rapper, like, to be real, I ain't even, like, I wasn't a young boy, like, I'm going to do music. Like, I wasn't even thinking about that shit. I'm going to keep it real with you. I just was living, like. But the thing that always made me fuck with, like, hip-hop culture and shit was the style. Video, I used to love videos, because I just watched niggas style. Like, these niggas fly, like, this shit. I mean, like, and I'm a firm believer in, nigga, if you look good, you feel good, nigga. Like, when I got a certain type of lay on, nigga, like, nigga, I feel like, I mean, the world is at my fingertips, nigga, because I'm walking in every fucking room a certain type of way. You know what I mean? And, like, so that's the same shit with our merch. Like, and merch is important. It's like, I don't just want it to feel like just a merch t-shirt, nigga. I want it to feel like, nigga, I'm throwing this shit on and I'm going to the club, nigga.
Talk that shit.
I mean, I'm in Miami with this shit, you feel me? Like,
we see these shoes right now. Like,
you already know, nigga, I'm stepping on niggas, you feel me? Like, real rap. You know what I mean? I'm stepping all positive, you know what I mean? But I'm stepping, you feel me?
Talk that shit.
Like, my main thing is about, you know what I mean, even this Prlm Chld shit, nigga, it's about being you and feeling good doing that shit, bro. Yeah. Walk into the fucking room with that confidence. Don't let them niggas tell you shit. I don't give a fuck if I ain't got Gucci on and all that, nigga. I don't even want that shit. Yeah. Feel me? I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I mean, as we rise up in this shit, nigga, I'm not wearing that shit until a nigga sending that shit to me. You feel me? Till a nigga try and lace me for the Grammys or something, I still might wear my shit. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, fuck what I spend $20,000 in that joint. If I could send $20,000 overseas or something, they gonna make a whole season of our shit.
Big facts. And even on that same type time, like, we fucking with black-owned shit.
Black-owned
At the end of the day, like, we seeing all this news and shit coming out now about these weird-ass motherfuckers. This the conversation, bro. Like, as black people, bro, we always be fucking with everybody else.
Everybody
we
else.
never fuck with each other, bro. Like, so when we talk about high fashion, we talking about white fashion, bro.
Yeah.
We not talking about black shit, bro. Like when we talk about like high fashion and all these like shit that we'll pay 5 racks for. You know what I'm saying? 5 racks for a bag and shit like that. Sometimes them bags be regular bags, bro. They be Reggie shit. Reggie fucking
And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you,
that
nigga.
logo itself is
Right. Logo.
That logo is 15,000 itself. That's it.
And I'm gonna
they
be
just got a
even
bag.
realer with you, nigga. All that shit be coming from the same warehouse.
Yeah.
Real rap.
Yeah.
All that shit come from the same warehouse.
And then the fucked up thing is though, we still have niggas like, you know, talk about like, having a bigger Chanel or such and so and so.
Yeah.
And it's like, y'all niggas know. And then y'all don't give a fuck. And y'all just like decide to stay on some nut shit and just pushing our community to buy hype ass shit for nothing. And it's like a status symbol. That's some nut shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like we value the nuttiest shit now, bro. We value the nuttiest shit. It's like who the least healthy motherfucker in the room? He bull. She is it. We fuck with her. And I mean, I know some of these conversations, it'd be like, yo, it's such a big concept. Like, how do we change it? It's like, nigga, do you.
Yeah.
Do you. And like, cause at the end of the
only
day,
way.
yeah, bro, like everywhere I always went, bro, I was always just on my me shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like niggas didn't always fuck with it completely. They wasn't did it themselves, but they always had respect for me doing my shit.
Right.
And then after a while, it's like, damn, bro, I got them boots. I got these boots. Look, bro, I got these joints because I saw you had them. And it's like, yeah, bro, like I've been doing me. And that's how, you know what I'm saying? That's how niggas like me lead, bro. I'm not telling niggas, oh, that's corny. Why you got that shit on?
Yeah.
It's like, no, if I fuck with it, I fuck with it. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah.
I do believe in certain ideas. Like I said, I'm not buying shit from these motherfuckers that don't fuck with my community. I'm not buying from them. Right. I'm not telling you not to. I suggest that you invest in your community, but I'm not gonna tell you that you a dickhead for it, even though I do feel that way.
Right. And it'd be crazy because, bro, everything really perception, bro. Like niggas doing all this shit for perception. And it's like the craziest thing is, bro, I remember we was in Atlanta, bro, and I had, you know what I'm saying, I had some little boots on and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking through the joint. Boy said, one day I'm gonna be able to get some boots like that. I said, nigga, you can get them today. These was 60. Fuck, you know what I mean? Like real rap though, bro. Like nigga, it ain't expensive to look good. It's a difference between name brand and it's a difference between fashion and style. If you a stylish nigga, you just a stylish nigga. You could go anywhere, throw that shit on, and that shit gonna come together.
Just got that gift, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes
like
it's just a drip, nigga.
I'll just wear a black tee and some black pants. If I could do that every day, bro,
Nigga,
I would.
yeah.
I'm not a big fashion guy. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But I definitely want to get into that.
But that's your fucking style, though. You
Right,
feel me? Because
right.
even with that, you can build on that, bro.
True.
For a long time, nigga, I'm just was all black. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Black my shit. Yeah. I might throw a crazy little color jacket on or some crazy shoes on with it, but nigga, I got a foundation of nigga. That's probably what I'm gonna wear most of the time.
Exactly.
But it's important that you do your shit how you want to, because other niggas is wearing what other niggas wearing, so that they can look like how these other niggas look. Thanks. But then when that nigga throw it on, that shit don't look the same as how that nigga wore it. You feel me? That nigga just looked like a nigga that just went to the store and got what the fuck the mannequin was wearing.
Exactly.
I ain't fucking with that.
Right.
You feel me? I'm still stepping in different. You feel me?
And bro, the reasons why, like, and I got a little like passionate because, like, it always been a thing for me, bro, where niggas would try to talk shit about like what I was doing because I had an original idea, but the nigga would do just that. They would go and grab the mannequin fit. You feel me? And they'll just go like, all right, fuck it. Can I get a hype ass Gucci shirt? Can I get a hype ass pair of Gucci pants or some fucking hype ass jeans?
Right.
And then they want to talk shit to a nigga that literally spent time cultivating and getting their own style.
Right.
So it's like when I'm wearing platform docs and these niggas like, nigga, well, why the fuck you not wearing Balenciagas? I'm like, why the fuck are you wearing them?
To impress these bitches. And I'm gonna be real. That's what I swear, bro. I honestly,
And niggas
it's for
still ain't
themselves,
pulling
too.
shit.
I was about to say, bro.
Niggas still don't be
bro,
pulling
bitches
shit.
fuck with me, bro. Like, bro, I
and
be
you know
wearing all
what
my
it is?
own shit.
That's true too, bro.
Like,
That's
and I mean,
definitely true.
obviously, I ain't make docs, but I'm saying I'm wearing platform docs, bro. Who's wearing them? Nobody else is wearing that shit, bro. And when motherfuckers see me with these Jones on, they be like, damn, them Jones fire. And if they don't see it, they bitch see it. You see what I'm saying?
Talk that shit.
They bitch
Say
be
it
feeling my
louder.
shit. Like, they be like, yo,
real
like,
rap,
they
though.
bitch still fuck with me different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not like, I feel like it's like this, bro. If we all wearing Balenciagas, bro, I'm not standing out anyway. You feel me? Like, so I'm gonna wear my own. I'm gonna get something that I fuck with, that I vibe with in a certain type of way. And if it happen to be that, cool. But generally, I'm gonna just be looking in a different place. Yeah. Cause I don't want to look like all these other fucking niggas, bro. That's just not my vibe.
And that's the thing. Like for me, you know, the inspiration is definitely like for me, I got a respect out of these brands, like how these brands was able to build their shit up. How some of them was able to come with a certain type of quality and shit like that. Like being a designer myself, I fuck with that. Like I've had to sit back and I want to learn how these niggas got to where they got. You feel me? Because I'm inspired to get to that point. But definitely, like I feel like nigga, that's the trait of it though. Like nigga, if you really a true free mind, nigga, you not gonna be trying to do what everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? That's how these niggas, that's how Balenciaga even became, but fuck Balenciaga. I don't even want to talk about them. They on some other shit. But you know what I mean, like all them other Jones, like that's how they became the shit they became, cause somebody thought on some free mind shit, like, yo, nigga, I could create a brand that's everybody gonna want. That's how all this shit started, nigga. That's how Ferrari started. Yeah. That's how Gucci started. That's how all this. A nigga Nike, said, everybody. I want my shit to be this. And I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make my shit this. And now it's a motherfucking household name. So why the fuck would I follow
time, though, because look at Nike, bro.
Yeah.
They've been out since, what, 60s, 70s? They were strike shoes first.
Yeah.
Before they became with Jordan.
Nigga, they went through so many different transitions, bro. Same with Adidas. Same with, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of this shit started from a fucking idea, bro. And that's what niggas need to remember, bro. Like, especially when niggas question what the fuck you trying to do, remember that every single nigga started just from an idea. Everything that's today, everything that's anything today, nigga rolled, nigga, the motherfuckers that made this podcast equipment, nigga, that started from an idea.
Yeah,
nigga said, yo, bro, we gonna create
Let's
equipment
take this podcast
we gonna create production equipment.
Exactly. World, big facts. And
so
it's crazy.
Them niggas made the
now you can connect the guitar in
that
motherfucker.
Exactly.
Bro. Right? They really upgrading
real shit. It's crazy because I tell the young boy I teach music and shit at Imhotep High School and shit.
Okay.
So I be telling the young boys, I'm like, yo, you can be great at anything, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, just like he talked about the podcast equipment. I'm like, nigga, it's niggas that make the stitches in this shirt, right? Bro. Not the shirt. They make the fucking fabric. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? It's a motherfucker that's making millions of dollars doing almost everything, bro.
It's a nigga making millions selling toothpicks.
Toothpicks, making the
cut them the right way.
Yeah, making the chemicals, you know what I mean, to make the toothpicks, or not even making shit, just transporting the shit.
Sending
you see what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, like you can make money doing anything. That's why you should probably try to find your lane, find something that you're really passionate about, because it don't matter what it is, nigga. It's not somebody in there making millions doing it, nigga. It don't matter what.
It's a million ways to get rich, man.
Yeah, yo.
Everybody
more than
think
a
you
million.
gotta dribble a ball or
real shit.
rap a lyric. No.
Real shit. Real shit. So yeah.
So like Joe, me and Joe went to one of y'all performances last year, right before we went to Baltimore and shit, and y'all niggas was lit. Like that energy was there. Like, did y'all always have that, or is just like y'all had to train yourself to like be up on that stage to be like, fuck that shit? Like,
nah, for sure, bro. That shit. I mean, it definitely come with, like I said, like everybody don't automatically have that shit. You feel me? So like, you definitely gotta work on it. I mean, like, I know for me though, I've been on some lit shit. Feel me? Like something about just hearing my music, I mean, when we up there and you know, I mean how that shit just hit me, bro. I be feeling like a whole nother person. Like bro,
for me, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't start that way. Like I didn't start like hype on stage, bro. I was a little nervous. Like I started like doing music. I was playing keys and singing at my dad's church. You see what I'm saying? So I'm coming from a church kind of environment, and I just was on some more like unsure, like calm ass shit, and then I started rapping. Like I think I was in sixth grade when that headshot shit and like Cheek and all them and Meek and all them niggas. Yeah, that shit that had me in my bag. So I started battling little young boys and shit. So I was in my bag in that capacity and shit. But when it came to actually being on stage and performing, bro, I was nervous. Like and when I started doing it, I was singing and playing. So I really I couldn't even get that hype because I'm playing keys and singing and shit. You feel me? So it took me a while. Like when I was 16, I did the Apollo. I won second place and shit.
That's lit, bro.
Thank you, bro. Yeah.
This nigga's very modest.
That's
bro. This nigga's very modest,
dude. Like,
I was 16, man. But then when I came back, like it was amateur night. So before I even started singing, bro, they started playing my music. Niggas start booing automatically, bro. I'm 16, so they booed me off that bitch. Boom, bodied me. I was mad as shit, bro. Mind you, I'm a Philly young boy. So I got off the joint. I seen a boy that started booing at first. I walk around the joint. So mind you, you can't come off the stage and go right in the crowd. You got to go all the way around the block, bro. So I'm hauling ass around the block, bro, like in my bag. I'm trying to find the old head. He had an orange, like this hype ass orange, like linen ass, nut ass shirt. So I'm like, I'm about to beat old head the fuck up. I'm 16, bro. Like old head was big as shit. I probably would have still tuned his shit, but my uncle he ain't let me do it. He like, my uncle big as shit. So he grabbed me, picked me up, chill. And my mans was with me. They was rocking too. Like we was really dickheads.
This nigga on that type shit because this whole family fucking box.
Oh yeah.
This nigga,
I forgot I even said it.
This nigga forgot.
That nigga forgot. That's why he be in his bag.
Yeah, when I had a hype ass young like life, bro. Like so I was in my bag. My homies was rotting. Like I used to always be in shit. Like, but I was just trying to have fun, bro. Right. I wasn't no nigga that was selling drugs. I wasn't shooting niggas or nothing like that. I wasn't robbing niggas, bro. I just was in the streets, you know what I'm saying, in my bag, like trying to have fun and shit, and I ain't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So it was like, that was what it was. And then like after a while, I changed my shit because I started realizing like, damn, bro, I'm fucking wild. I'm about to end up drawing. Like, you know what I'm saying? By accident, though, just trying to have fun.
Trajectory to draw.
Yeah, bro. So, like, long story short, when it come to the performance shit, it took me a while to just come to my own and be like, nigga, if I don't get in my bag on this shit is done. Like, I gotta be like, fuck it when I'm in this joint. So then I started being in my bag. I kind of had to like chant, because I had to stop being a dickhead, bro. Like real bad. So I started really like overthinking a lot of shit. Right. Because I'm like, yo, I can't keep doing that other shit. So I started thinking before I did every little thing. I stopped wearing sneaks for a while, bro. Like all my sneaks was chalk and stuff. I was playing ball. But I was wearing hard bottom shoes or everything, just trying to change my life, bro. Right. So like, yeah, it took a while for me to just loosen the fuck up on stage and be like, nigga, what the fuck is good? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm Prazu, I'm from what's good? Like, and just do my shit. Like, so niggas need it.
Before we came together in a group, niggas was doing their own thing.
Yeah.
So like, for me, you know what I'm saying, it was like, I had to develop that shit from, you know what I mean, like, when I would like go and do shows, you know what I mean, and it was like, nigga, when it was one person in the fucking crowd, and I'm like, nigga, like, you never know what you mean, how the transition of that one person can be, you feel me? So like, I started trying to like get to the idea of being like, nigga, the more I'm turned the fuck up, the more they gonna believe in this shit, you feel me? So it was like, I dug into that idea, like, nigga, I'm turned up every fucking time, because nigga, I want you to feel my shit. I don't give a fuck if you the only motherfucker in this joint. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, like, whether it's one person or 50,000 people, 100,000 people, nigga, it's gonna be the same energy. It's gonna be when it's 100,000 people, for real, it's easier. It's easier because niggas is turned and everybody turned the fuck up, and you just gonna feel it. Yo, like when it's one person, real. Nigga, that shit be like,
bro. So
you try to keep the tempo and shit, and turn niggas up, like
So I auditioned right for like Americans Got Talent and like The Voice and shit like that before. Yeah. So I always did bad like at first until like 2017. I actually got on the show and shit. But
Americans Got Talent?
No, The Voice.
The Voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on The Voice and shit. Yeah.
God damn.
This nigga humble.
That's what's up. That's dope, bro. That's really dope.
It was a vibe, bro. But it was tough, bro, because like the actual, like the part where you get on TV is cool, but when you first go, bro, it be literally like just the person is just like one nigga. Well, it was a shorty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm singing for her in like a camera. That shit weird. But if it's like he said, if it's 100,000 people and it's a band, oh, it's like, yeah, it's my time, nigga. It's lights and shit.
Time
like, let's turn up.
Yeah.
But if the nigga you just on the street, he's just like, all right, perform.
Yeah.
It's like, this shit not even, it don't feel like the situation is there. There's no foreplay in this shit. It's just like a bitch like, oh, I'm trying to fuck. Like, she just open her legs. You just like, my shit not even hard.
Yeah, you like, hold on.
Fuck, I got it. Like, come on, like, suck this jaw. Give me a kiss. Give me a hug or something. Do something. Get me into it. Like, get me lit.
Hold on, wait a minute. Goddamn.
Yeah, you can't.
Like, and that, like, it was crazy because
that honey pack.
Yo, and like the first time, bro, like when we did like one of our first big stages, bro, was like, I think it was the Power 99, the piece on the, we did Power 99 piece on the streets and shit, like, and that shit was like, it was in Delaware, and that shit was like, nigga,
Yeah.
I remember we was just standing backstage, like just like
Yeah, it was
ready.
that
Like
was
they
lit.
like, yo, y'all nigga, like they about to call y'all up. And shit.
Yeah.
Like, and nigga, I remember nigga, as soon as they called niggas up, I just seen all like a sea of fucking people, nigga. I went out that bitch.
Yeah, this nigga just start running.
I just started running, nigga.
Like,
And I'm like,
yelling
nigga,
his
this
lyrics,
it, nigga. You feel me? I'm like, nigga, this it, nigga. You feel me?
He
Like,
just
I need
started running
all these
across the
niggas
stage.
to feel
That
this.
shit
You know what I'm
had
saying?
me
I started
dying.
running, bro, because I'm like, nigga, that, like, it's an adrenaline, bro. It's bro, it's really a crazy adrenaline that come with that shit, bro. It's like, like Beyonce be saying that Sasha Fierce shit, bro. It's like she call herself Sasha Fierce and shit, like, cause she feel like she got a whole nother personality when she jump on the stage, bro. I feel like that, bro. Like I remember times when like being on stage, like before getting on stage and my stomach hurting and shit. I'm like, I ain't nervous. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm like, am I nervous? Like, no, I ain't nervous. Nigga, that it just be like that transformation, bro. It's like an anticipation and the adrenaline just rising in your body, bro. I done had times where I like nigga had a stomach ache and was throwing up backstage and shit. And when I go on stage, nigga, it's like that shit don't like it don't even affect me, bro.
Yeah.
As soon as I get off stage, I'm back throwing up and shit. Like it's like when you know what I mean, like when. And I feel like also too, bro, be God. Like, you know what I mean, if when God ordained you for some shit, bro, he put his hand on you when you go do that shit, bro, you do it different, bro.
Facts, bro.
You could tell when niggas really made for this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like when niggas get up there and you be like, yo, that nigga made for this shit, bro. Yeah. Like you see a nigga doing impossible shit, you be like, yo, that's different. Like,
Facts.
and I be feeling like that, bro. I go up that motherfucker, I be like, I don't know how. You mean I wore some shoes and shit, nigga. Like niggas like, your feet don't hurt? Nah, nigga, like, I don't feel shit, bro. I'm up here snapping, nigga. I'm in my bag. Like, I'm walking out in the crowd. I'm touching niggas, and you know what I mean? Letting niggas know, like, nigga, yeah, like, you feel me? And it's love, bro. It's love.
That's the
you know
energy I get when I do the tailgates, bro. It's just like,
Yeah.
yo, it's like, all right, yeah, we made for this shit.
This
Like,
it.
at
Real
this point,
shit.
it's like, this
This
for us. At this point, it's like, it's for us.
Bro, that
Ain't
was the
nobody gonna touch
changing
it.
thing for like even me and my moms, bro. Like I remember she came to a show we did at World Cafe, bro. Sold out John, bro. My mom, I mean, after the John, she said, you shouldn't be doing nothing else. She said, you made for this shit. And that to me, that was like, it was everything. You feel me? It was everything to hear her say that shit to me, because I was like I said, we butted heads crazy. I mean, especially with me wanting to do music and shit, we butted heads crazy. So when she had that, I mean, when she came up to me and said that shit, it meant it was like I already had built the belief in myself where I was like, nigga, this is me. But hearing that shit from her was like, okay, you feel me? Like it was more of a confirmation, like nigga, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. You feel me? So
And like you said, bro, like it's just that now energy. Like that's what get me now. Like I gotta be in my bag. I used to overthink because I was so connected to my talent. Not like, so I came from church. I seen all these talented ass niggas and playing keys or singing. So I used to think so fucking hard on talent. Now I'm in my bag. Like,
what?
nigga,
This nigga
fuck
jumped
about
over.
none of that
This
shit.
nigga was playing the keys at one show we did. Jumped over the fucking keyboard, nigga, and landed. I was looking at this nigga do it. Like I'm like, if he fall, that fuck everything up. Like that's gonna be a bad fall. It was one of them. Like, damn, he
But he
fuck
took
around.
that risk.
He
just
fuck around,
like,
die.
fuck.
Like if the way he jumped, like he fuck around, die. You feel me? But that nigga landed and that nigga jumped in his bag, and that was like, I think that was like the day where I was like, yo, this nigga there. Like this nigga that arrived, like, you feel me? And that shit, this nigga was playing some smooth shit. And then just we turned on the next song, that shit went up. He just jumped, nigga, jumped over the fucking joint. He was sitting and jumped, nigga. He was sitting in the seat and jumped, nigga, over the like, nigga. That shit, I can't explain it, bro. That shit was different. That's why I say when God got his hand on you, nigga, God pushed him up like that.
That's why
and
I
landed
told,
him on the other side, real
That's
right.
what I told Promo. He met. I ain't doing all that shit. He's doing like that. But the nigga been wanting to jump on a fucking table for like a year now, and I'm like, yo, this nigga fucking burnt out. So he like, yo, I don't know how to jump. Show the nigga a video like jump through the middle. Anywhere else you gonna fuck yourself up. When he jumped, I was scared as hell. Like, I hope this shit, because it was bottles under that shit, glass bottles. I'm like, I hope this nigga don't do no 5-star frog splash type shit through the table.
Next time I am though, but
see, look, you know what I'm saying? It's just I just feel like you like, yo, this nigga arrived, but I ain't doing none of that shit he doing, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's what you mean. And the crazy thing is, bro, I would be doing that shit though too. Like I be doing that shit. So when he did it, I'm like, oh, he there right with me. Like we wilding. Like,
all right. So if he jump off a bridge, so I gotta jump with him.
No, not if he jump off a bridge. If he jump off stage into the crowd, it's crowd surf, nigga. I'm right behind him.
This
Fuck the
nigga
bridge.
is not that nigga, bro. He one of them niggas. It's like I'm like, bro, I'm about to do some hype ass shit. Like I'm about to go fucking it. I'm about to sock that nigga, bro. He like, no, bro. I don't think
that's
you should
hype.
do that shit. That's
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
I'm like, yo, I'll flip this bitch, bro. He just, no, bro.
So we're going to get into our Keep It 100 questions. I'm going to ask you all 2 questions. Answer the Jones. How many bodies is too many bodies for a female?
How many bodies is too many bodies for a female? More than her years?
Well, you asked out in life. You ain't going to never find nothing.
Nah.
I don't know. That's a hard question. I ain't asking about bodies like that no more. I'm going to keep it a buck. Yeah. But if it's some hype shit, it's hype.
If you 20, you got 25 bodies. That's a nigga for every year you was on the planet. You gotta think about the relationships you had with all of these niggas. It's only 1 year.
Bitches is getting hit.
Bitches is getting hit for sure.
100%. That's a fact.
I don't know. I got a lot of bodies.
I know you double, tripled your years.
Double, triple my years? I don't know if I triple my years. I don't know if I triple my years. That's a lot of that.
But you double though.
I might have.
You think they sitting around like, I only got 3?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not I'm not asking about bodies, bro.
No, I don't. No, I think they definitely getting hit.
But if they got drawn amount of bodies, is drawn. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think the amount of bodies is gonna be there in your vibe. So
just give me a number. Like if she just come and say
number.
Nah, bitch, you out of here.
The number is a number that you feel like you gotta tell me. If you like, all right, I just need to let you know I got 100 bodies or I got 5,000 bodies. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta let you know, bitch. You got me fucked up, or I'm either just gonna hit.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Over 50, probably crazy. Anything over 50, crazy. And it's fucked up because it's a double standard type of situation. You mean? But yeah, over 50, probably crazy. Over 50 mean you was out here. It ain't nothing wrong with it, really, though.
So, all right, next question. Get a train ran, snitch on your homie, or a train ran on your mom?
Hey, fucking yo. Hey, yo, that's a hype ass question.
All right. So, all right. So look, this hype. I can't even ask this right. All right. So, do my mom want the train though? Because
of course, you getting.
If she want the train,
if not, it's right.
I'm not policing my mom in her bag. So if she want the train, cool.
Woman.
If she don't want the train, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. But if she want the train, she can do whatever the fuck she want.
On my mom, y'all niggas is
that's
finished.
Wild. So if then that
because
one,
I mean,
she could do whatever she want.
Yeah, my mom on that type of time, that's like I don't want no shit about it. You feel me?
Yeah, just
ain't nobody doing time behind it. So.
I'd rather you not, but just do it. So
damn, so y'all just let mom.
I can't stop my mom from she a grown ass woman.
I'm gonna
Why
keep it
lie
a
if
buck.
that's what you
I'm
want?
gonna keep it a buck. If I'm in a situation with my homie where I got wrecked, he ain't even my homie. Cause he taking that. He know that's his wreck. I'm not. I shouldn't even have to
it's
snitch.
only snitching when I'm doing shit and you doing shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I'm doing shit and you doing shit and I'm telling like I'm on some nut ass shit, you feel me? Yeah. But if my mom home doing her own thing, that don't got nothing to do with me. She can do whatever the fuck she want. I would rather my mom not be that type person. But if that's on her, if that's what she want,
everybody
you know
got
what I'm
bucket
saying?
list. I don't really, you know what I mean?
I don't know what's her, you know what I mean? Do your thing, mom.
Yeah, the bucket list crazy, but that's reality, man.
Yeah.
Real shit. But we know, man, we appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to our IG.
Yeah, so you can follow us at PRLM CHLD on everything. You know what I'm saying? On everything, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's Prlm Chld. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to follow us individually, you can look in the little bio and shit.
Right.
And follow a young nigga.
Right.
And y'all got you got a new project in store, right?
New project.
We got a new project dropping, man. It's all love. For me.
It's all love.
It's all love. You know what I mean?
February 14th on Valentine's Day. And that shit not just talking about like romantic love. That shit talking about like family, friends. My fault, y'all. I keep burping. I had a fucking burrito. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's talking about friends, family, all that shit, man. Like it's all different types of love. It's all love, man.
Yeah, it's really on some type shit, bro. Through everything we've been through. You know what I mean? Like I said, these last couple of years have been kind of crazy for us, and it's like, you know, through the people that been here, through the people that left, through the people that did us wrong, through the people that whatever. It's all love, nigga. I ain't even tripping. You feel me? We ain't even tripping about it. It's all love. So, you know what I mean? Like, we felt like, you know, we wanted to just put out some shit that kind of spoke to that. You know what I mean? Spoke to the relationship, spoke to the world, spoke to, you know, niggas just being in that sense, man, sense of gratitude. Nigga, it's all love because we gonna get where we gotta go. You feel me?
I mean,
how many tracks and what's your favorite track on the joint?
It's 5.
5 of them.
It's 4 new joints and one of them we already got out.
Yeah.
My favorite is tough because I got a couple of favorites for different reasons. It's a short project and we just was real selective. You feel me? Okay. So I like all of them, but if I gotta pick, I'm gonna just say it's a track we named "Long Live Mars." Yeah, and it's just talking about just living for your folks. You see what I'm saying? That you lost. So I had a lot of people that I lost. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just putting on, living on some positive shit. But then also like a lot of the shit we consume, when we listen to, like is the song I remember. I know y'all probably remember Back in Blood and shit. I just never could fuck with that, bro. And there, even in the clubs and shit, like we was outside a lot, and that song would always come on, and niggas would be like vibing. I would always get mad, bro. I don't feel shit like that, bro. I got niggas that I really lost on some shit like that. You feel me? And that shit ain't funny. I don't think that shit cool. Like niggas be acting like killing another nigga is cool. That shit ain't fucking cool. It's like a lot of like what y'all niggas never really lost somebody or something. Right. That shit ain't fucking funny, bro. I don't fuck with that. So like I want to say that shit to niggas all the time. Yeah. And I like that song because it was my opportunity to just voice that shit without being too preachy and stopping niggas' vibe. Cause I hate killing other niggas' vibes, but sometimes I'll be like, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with what you doing. Right. You feel me? Like, but do you? You know what I'm saying? But that, as long as that shit don't affect me, and normally that shit, this music shit, that shit affect me, bro. Cause like niggas is killing different now. They more comfortable in this city, and it's just in general because of what we talking about, bro. Right. Like it's a thing. Like in the 90s, it was a thing too in a different way. Niggas was killing niggas on some shit, but it was just a time period where we was more together, dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where we had motherfuckers on some black to black, brother to brother, the Panthers and shit like that. It was niggas that cared about they brothers, bro. You see what I'm saying? And now it's like, it's really like a I don't give a fuck type energy, bro, and I don't fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's I mean, that Long Live Mars shit my favorite joint too, cause one, you mean, like I lost one of my best friends in 2016, bro. Like, I mean, he moved down to A. You know what I'm saying? He moved down to A to get a little fresh start. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, shit ended up going however it went. And you mean, like, I got called at, one night, lost one of my best homies, you feel me? Like, and, you know, it fucked me up because when this nigga got an opportunity to get a fresh start, nigga, I was like, yo, nigga, let me get your ticket, you feel me? Like, go down there, bro. Like, I mean, make the best of your shit, you feel me? And, like, to hear that nigga, I mean, got taken away, bro, was crazy as fuck, bro. So, like, and mind you, this was one of the most, like, loving motherfuckers I ever, like, I ain't even understand what unconditional love till I seen this nigga. Like, I ain't understand what unconditional love meant till I seen how this nigga carried himself. This nigga never stopped fucking with certain niggas, you feel me? And it is a gift and a curse, you feel me? But this nigga always seen niggas for their flaws and understood, like, nah, I'm gonna always have a certain type of grace for you, nigga, because I love you, you feel me? And, like, when I lost that nigga, bro, it hit me different. I mean, it hit me different. Like, that was one that was one of the first times I lost a nigga that was like appeared to me like a young nigga that I was like nigga younger than me. Like, damn, like, this nigga gone. Like, you know how you got certain niggas you don't never imagine being gone? He was one of them. Like, I never could see this nigga not being here. You know what I mean? I never could see this nigga vibe not being in my life, and that shit happened, bro. And, like, this song's special because it's really talking about that. It's like I say, I lost my nigga to the streets. I wish I could get him back, no receipt. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, it's like, if I could have a one wish, bro, I would really love to bring this nigga back, bro. Like, and that song is powerful because it's showing the other side of that impact. Like, everybody talking about slide and then this and all that shit, you mean? But what the fuck happened when you lose a nigga that you give a fuck about, bro? And it's like, that shit hurts you so much, you can't even go do no violent shit and make that other feeling be on somebody else. Real rap. Like, you can't even, like, stomach to be like, yo, I'm gonna go take somebody else homie away. Cause, nigga, I watched this nigga mom, you know what I mean? I watched his mom and his family go through a certain type of hurt. I watched myself go through a certain type of hurt. Feel me? So the song's special because it's just like, in the midst of all this shit everybody talking about, nigga, somebody gotta let niggas know this shit ain't, nigga, that shit ain't thorough. Ain't thorough to take another nigga homie or take a mom, son, or daughter or whatever, you know what I mean? That shit ain't cool. It's a lot of shit behind it. It's a lot of shit that come behind it. Feel me? So with this joint, I mean, it was a very, very, very special joint. Especially when my man put his verse on that shit and he said the shit he said, like, it was real. Because he said, like, they get it back in blood. Like, sometimes we get tuned up to go take somebody else homie. Or, I mean, go do some shit that we probably gonna regret, nigga. You still gotta sleep with that. You feel me? So
possibly end up in jail, whatever. You know what
yeah, bro. So my thing is like,
door.
yeah. So, you know, that song, I mean, probably be my favorite joint on there for sure, bro. Like, that was one of them, like, yeah, we gotta get this joint out. You know what I mean? And, yo, we shit. Speaking of that, we just wanna let that shit run for y'all real quick. You know what I mean? Zoo produced this, by the way, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's for my dear homies, oh yeah,
Hey.
I got them. Yeah. This for my dear homies, oh yeah, we all got them. Yeah. This for my dear homies, oh yeah, look, I got them. Yeah. I'm falling into the street, but I'm bringing back no receipt. Know that everybody else is lost, but just wanna hit there for me. I'm not trying to get a hard take to the heartbreak. Been missing your face when I did it, nigga, so I keep you alive with these enemies. Yeah. This for my dear homies, oh yeah, no, I got them.
Yeah.
This for my dear homies, oh yeah, we all got
Whoa.
them.
Whoa.
This for my dear homies, oh yeah, no, I got them.
Yeah.
This for my dear
Yeah.
homies, oh yeah, we all got them.
I saw you yesterday. This old hair had your face and some of your demeanor, cause I swear that I can taste the blood from when we last fought. Push me on the asphalt. You the reason why I can fight and the reason why I can't fuck with get it back in blood. Fuck that shit. A nigga killed my cousin, ain't no goals that I can hit to make me fuck with that. I hear that fucking song and make me wish that I can run shit back and It's hard to give a fuck about the sons that you took and the drugs that you sold, all the lives that you shook. When I dismiss my fucking cousin, you can't tell me that it's justice, it ain't just that. My aunt lost her son and she ain't never get a step back. It's for my dear homies, oh yeah. Yeah. It's for my dear homies. Yeah. Yeah, bro. This joint's like a bright vibe. Cause just cause you lost some shit, bro, that shit don't mean you gotta be crying and shit all day. You feel me? Like we still like carrying this shit for him.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's the vibe, bro.
Still living for you. I mean, still living for the people you lost, cause just cause they life ended don't mean that. I mean, they not here still hoping for you to reach your same potential. You feel me? So
real shit.
Like, I mean, it's all love. You mean February 14th.
It's a motherfucking problem.
It's a big problem. You know what I'm saying? You could hear that. You know what I mean? Along with a bunch of other Jones. You know what I mean? We got a couple Jones for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? We got Jones just to vibe out with. We got Jones where if you feel like you in a toxic relationship, you trying to get up out of that. We got shit for everything. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all get that. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all get that. February 14th.
Appreciate you.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, thank y'all for having us, man. Yeah.
This for my dear homies, oh yeah, no, I got them, yeah.